In this latest edition of Tell Me You Don't Know What You're Talking About, without telling me you don't know what you're talking about, we have yet more news from Halle Bailey's The Little Mermaid, Disney's live-action atrocity that is going to, more than likely, well, I don't know if it's going to fail. That's the troubling part. Families will take their kids to see the show. Will it make money? That remains to be seen. But, as usual, behind the scenes, these movie stars, these actors, these young individuals have no idea what the hell they're talking about. In this latest article from comicbook.com, The Little Mermaid star Halle Bailey teases a more nuanced version of Ariel. Article from March 21st. Little Mermaid star Halle Bailey says that the movie's version of Ariel is more nuanced than the animated princess was. Really? Well, why don't you tell us? The trailer for The Little Mermaid set records for the company, as a ton of viewers, young and old, want to see the movie. Really? No, they don't. It has millions and millions of downvotes. That's the exact opposite of what you're trying to say here, comic book. For Bailey, she's heard the criticism of Ariel's arc from the animated classic. Really? Criticism? What criticism? However, the actress argues that the writing team has taken those comments into account, preparing her version of the beloved Disney princess. The result is a character that might surprise some longtime critics of the sexist undertones of the first film. I'm sorry? Quote, I'm really excited for my version of the film because we've definitely changed that perspective of just her wanting to leave the ocean for a boy. You, Halle Bailey, are retarded and brainwashed listening to the nonsense that Hollywood is shoving down your throat. Ariel, in the original Disney animated classic, something that your live-action show will never become, Ariel fell in love. But that was not why she wanted to go to the surface world. She wanted to go to the surface world long before she laid eyes on Eric. She had been collecting all the dingle hoppers and snarf blasts long before the fireworks and the celebration. She wanted to see where the people were, wanted to see them dancing, wanted... I can't even remember. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that song. What she wanted was to be human. She didn't want Eric. Granted, yes, she fell in love. She saw Eric, she fell in love, and she saved Eric's life. Oh wait, strong female character made decisions on her own, was tricked by the sea witch, but she was a strong female character. It's almost like you don't realize that anything existed before, what, 2010? Give me a goddamn break. The moronic quote goes on. You didn't watch the movie, did you? There's no possible way. Anyway, it's way bigger than that. It's about herself, which the original movie was about. Her purpose, her freedom. Oh, you mean like Ariel wanting to be free of her father's rule and becoming a human? Oh, going against her father's wishes? Her life and what she wants. Oh, like being around the people, being in the human world, walking in the sand. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. Not his world, part of that world. Ariel wanted to be part of the human world. She was curious. God damn it, it had nothing to do with Eric. Stop trying to change history to suit your own narrative. You are warping everything. Oh, good Lord. Trailer reveals first look at Sebastian and Scuttle. This is... wow. I don't know what to say. Let's go back to the article. Little Mermaid actually spoke to comicbook.com's Brandon Davis, who did not challenge her on anything, apparently, about how they were approaching such a beloved Disney story. In her response, she offered what her experience revising this classic tale. Revisionist history. Yeah, you're definitely revising it because you have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Well, this movie means so much to me since I was a little girl. then why are you changing it? You want to make the claim that you loved it, that you loved the role, you loved the character, and yet you're going to sit here, insult what came before you, act like it was something that it wasn't, and change it. But you love the role. Doesn't add up. I'm sorry. I think approaching this role, I said to myself, I can only try my hardest and make myself proud. Cool, that is definitely a good attitude to have. If I make the little girl inside me happy, then I know I did a good job and I know I'm doing my best. Cool, nice quote. I gave it my all and I hope people can take something away from it. The only thing I'm taking away from this article is that you don't know what you're talking about. Here's how Disney describes the live-action remake. Okay, The Little Mermaid is the beloved story of Ariel, a beautiful and spirited young mermaid with a thirst for adventure. True. The youngest of King Triton's daughters and most defiant. Oh, she's looking for her freedom. Ariel longs to find out more about the world beyond the sea and, while visiting the surface, falls for the dashing Prince Eric. While mermaids are forbidden to interact with humans, Ariel must follow her heart. She makes a deal with the evil sea witch Ursula. Is this... Wait. Is this a description of the old movie or the new movie? If you stick with that, you're just copying the old movie, which is fine and dandy, but to sit there and say, oh, she's more nuanced, it's going to be about her purpose. That's what the original movie was about, making her own decisions, living the life that she wanted. That's what the first movie was about. For you to sit there and insinuate it's not, you are blind or you are a liar. I do not understand this revisionist crap. Anyway, what do you think the movie's going to do? Is it going to be popular? Are people going to drag their kids? That came out wrong. Are kids going to want to see this movie? The original was popular because it appealed to all ages. My kids, I loved the movie. I still remember the songs to this day, for crying out loud, mostly because they were played over and over again. But, oh God, the chef's song, I can sing that by heart because it was fantastic. It was funny. Is that going to be in the live action? Are they going to butcher it? I'm sure they will. That's going to be an atrocity and a half. I'm not sure how I feel about Sebastian's voice. It's too high-pitched. Oh boy, does that make me a bigot too? Because I'm complaining about his voice? I hate Hollywood. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, leave a dislike. I appreciate you making it this far. See you on the next one.